Hello folks, I'm going to show you how to change the front disc pads on a 71 to 73 Ford Pinto. Because whenever I look at the book, it's like the book makes it sound like it's like you do this, but then it doesn't really, when you come out here to do the work, you go, I'm like, I don't understand what that book's even saying to do. So here's how you do it. Okay, you take these two cotter pins here, take them out. Okay, take those out, and then this little key right here, this is the key the book is telling you to take out. Just take this key and knock it out of there. Once you get that key out, I usually just lay it on the ground here so I know which way it goes back in, but it's not really that hard to figure it out. And look, see these springs here? These springs right here, when you put it back together, make sure they're up in this spot right here and then down in that groove. Because once you go to take it apart, I had to pull both sides apart to figure out how it went back in. But once you pop that key out, you just lift this up. And then you just pull it right out like that. That's it. Okay, I'll show you how to put it back on in a second. Okay, after you take your clamp, whatever you want to call it, and push that piston in how you're supposed to, then you put this back on. And get it under here like this. And here's what I do. I just take a screwdriver like this, and I shove it in here right here like this, and I tweak it. So I can get the dill right here and slide it back in here. Sometimes you got to take this and pry the spring back down in there a little bit. There it is right there. Okay, get the spring down on this side. I guess that, you know what I'm saying, that might help you some. I'm new to this. I did this a few years ago, and then I'd come out here to do it again, and I'm like, we got to figure it all over again. So I figured I'd make a YouTube for everybody to see. Okay, I'm having my helper here hold the screwdriver for me. Get this cotter pin lined up. It might help if I put a little grease on it or something. But line it up there and start putting it back in. Okay. And then just tap it back in. Tap it back in so you got the two holes to put your cotter pins back into. Put your two cotter pins back in. Bend them over. You guys understand the rest, right? My cotter pins are kind of just reusing the old ones, so it's kind of hard to get them back through these holes. That's it, folks. That's how you change your front disc pads on a 71 to 73 Ford Pinto. Whenever I look at the book kind of like doesn't really make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to actually see someone doing it. So it's done. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope that was a little helpful to you. Seems good. Have a great day.